When I started practicing at the bar, as does every new entrant to the law library, you have a first-year master, and you work very closely with that master over the course of your first year. It's called deviling. Some others call it pupillage, and you shadow a really experienced junior counsel in that year, and you are fully exposed to their breadth of their practice. I was really fortunate to have a really great first year devil experience. I devilled with a really busy practitioner who worked not only in Dublin but also on the Northern Circuit, and had a very diverse practice, everything from family law, personal injuries, probate, just a whole range of areas. So one of the great benefits of deviling with someone who had the exposure to a very busy circuit practice is that I was introduced to a vast array of areas of law. So it gave me a great grounding in a number of areas of the practice of law, which has stood to me very well once the stabilisers are taken off you after your first pupillage year.
In choosing your practice area as a barrister, one thing that can be very helpful is to carefully choose the master that you're going to be a pupil to or to be a devil to, because that master in your first year is going to be the person that's going to give you the first exposure and experience in terms of your practice as a barrister at the bar. When you start practicing as a barrister, then of course you're out on your own, you're a pupil, but you can take some of your own work. And then as you develop through your second year at the bar and your third year at the bar, you're starting to pick up a little bit more of your own work.
When I started practicing at the bar, I started with a year deviling, and my master had a focus on judicial review matters, and that aligned with my interest in government, public policy, regulation, the whole lot. It was very interesting experience. You're appearing in court for the first time, you're dealing with solicitors, you're writing opinions, you're doing research. It's a really good learning experience, and you take so much of what you learned in the King's Inns and you're just applying it in practice.